Oh, after this, right?
Yeah. No, after the Hound Pound.
Is that the one where they're like, right? Nope. Next one. Here you go.
Work. That's where we can't talk.
And the defensive back, number 2, Sam
Am I in this?
Yeah, you look.
Make sure my tie's actually done now.
Good evening, football fans, and welcome back to another Pullman Greyhound football game. It is a beautiful night out tonight, a little chilly, but the Hounds are looking forward to their homecoming game against the East Valley Knights. We've got some big players that are out tonight. Isaiah Strong, our senior wide receiver, is going to be out, so we're going to be looking to his younger brother, Evan, to really be helping out our offense tonight. And we're looking to see Sam Tinkstad hopefully step up and get our passing game going. And on the defensive side of the things and our line, James Gray and Azu El Sahadi, 2 starters on both sides of the ball, are going to be out. What do you think we're going to have to see tonight, Connor?
That's going to be a big hit to our defense and offensive line, so we're going to have some big players step up here. On offensive side, we're going to have Sam Tinkstad as our number 1 wide receiver out there, and we're going to be looking for Mason Emerson as well as a secondary one. Evan Strong is also going to have some big runs tonight.
It's definitely going to be interesting to see what happens, and we will get back to you at the break.
For an update on our cross-country team, Eliason Cabasenchi went to the Danner Championships for Nike in Portland for a cross-country meet and placed 10th with a time of 15:53 in the 5K.
He is definitely going to be going somewhere in college to run. That's for sure.
That is a fast man.
All right, as we're set to kick off, the Hounds will be receiving the ball today. We're missing Isaiah Strong in the backfield, so it looks like we're going to have
Mason Emerson and
24.
Evan Strong.
Mason Emerson and Evan Strong. Thank you, Connor. As the Knights are back to kick. Hounds switching it up with the uniforms today, going with the blue and the dark gray pants. Definitely a more interesting look. And we are off. And that is the start of your homecoming game for the Hounds. Mason Emerson receives it, and he is at the 20, and he's gaining a lot of speed. He's got up to about the 34 there. Great run by Mason. Picked it up at about the 3 and ran it to the 34. Good 31-yard run on that one.
That's how we need to start it off this game, with so many offensive linemen down.
Browns return the ball to the 33-yard line. First
Start
and
it off
10 to the
strong.
Hounds.
Get some momentum in the beginning.
Absolutely. And that's what's tough is Jimmy was our center. So
we have Tanner Richards at center today. Evan Strong with the run.
And just like that, a first down off the run. Like we said, Evan Strong is definitely going to have to make some big plays tonight.
That's a
for the Hounds.
13-yard run for him.
But he's down.
Oh, he's down.
It looked like he
down
hit
right
his.
now.
It looked like he hit his knee on that. Kind of drove it into the ground, but that might be a
Strong
huge
carry for the
loss for
47-yard
Pullman
line.
if he can't play.
If we lose Evan, we are going to have some big players step up here. An update on the Hounds volleyball team. They won the gold bracket at the Linda Sheridan tournament, and in league play, they have not lost. They've only lost one set.
They are definitely going to be some contenders for state this year. We hope they can keep it up, and they are on a great roll right now. Other news in homecoming, the homecoming dance is going to be tomorrow at 8:30, and we hope everyone stays safe and has a great time. And good to see Evan able to walk off the field there.
It's great to see him walking under his own power. Hopefully he'll be back soon.
Definitely. As Pullman lines up, we'll see who they've got in the backfield. Probably Jason Tran is who I'm guessing they're going to have to go for him. And yep, that's who they got. And they're going to pass to number 88, Ethan Kramer.
It's a pass for 4 yards there.
A good pass, good catch there. We've definitely got some of our big playmakers out, so it'll be interesting to see if they look more to kind of just methodically move the ball up the field rather than focusing on keeping huge plays as a big part of their
All
offense.
across midfield.
Definitely
Second and
looking
5 for the
for Ethan
Hounds.
Kramer as he's Mr. Consistency.
And looks like that's going to be a false start on number 45. Zach Farnsworth on the play. Jumped the gun there. Or no, they called encroachment first on the defense.
Encroachment called against East Valley.
So that's going to make it 2nd and 1. Big break for the Hounds there.
2nd and 1 for the Hounds.
Looks like they jumped off sides on that one too, but a handoff to number 34, Jason Tran, who's able to pick up the first down with a gain of about 2.
Jason Tran with the carry to the 40-yard line.
Considering all their big
And that's a
playmakers.
Greyhound
Yeah,
touchdown.
definitely. Just kind of, like I said, just, getting 3 or 4 yards every play is going to get you first downs. And low snap there, and he's going to be brought down right away.
He's gonna get a loss of 1 on that play. That definitely
Jason
comes
Tran
with
with
the
the carry.
territory of
Loss of 1.
And that's
Second and 1
hard
for the Hounds.
because, their line got right to them, and you wonder if that might be because we're missing some of our starters. But it's okay because eventually they'll start to...
They'll dial in here.
Exactly.
Pass play here.
He's going deep to number 2, Sam Tingstad, and just a
Incomplete.
little over there. Good coverage by number 3 for the Knights, Trevin Larson.
Pass
That's
intended for
gonna bring
Tingstad
3rd
incomplete.
and 11.
3rd and 11 for the Hounds.
Evan Strong back in the game here. That's a big move for us. Got Evan Strong in the backfield. Hand off to Evan Strong. Gain of 3.
Yeah, they gotta play it safe with him because you do not want him to get hurt seriously. So
We will see if they punt here.
hopefully
Gain of 2 brings up 4th and 9
looks
for
like
the
they're going
Hounds.
for it. And with how East Valley plays offensively, they haven't done that well this year. So I think Kofor is making a good decision here on going for it.
Pass
Going for
to-
another deep pass, and that's going to be picked off.
by number 83, Ryan Conrad.
And, a decent ball there by Riley Pettit. Just kind of, I think he lofted it
Yeah, it was
allowed too much time for the defense to get under it.
He also threw into 3 defenders with 1 open
Off the
receiver.
29-yard line.
Tight pass.
1st and 10 for East Valley.
Yeah, and he had to go for it. It was 4th down, but they're gonna pick it up here.
Decent field position for East Valley here.
Dropping back, and oh man, the defense was in the backfield there, and he's going to be dragged down at about the 37th.
Quarterback Henry
East Valley
Peters
with
with the
the
carry.
7.
Second and 3.
Dropping back, looking for another. Oh, they had him there. Should have wrapped him up, but looks like there might be a fumble on the play. I think they might be calling him down though.
Henry Perkins came out with that ball.
And it's Pullman ball.
Yeah, fumble.
Pullman's senior middle linebacker, Henry Perkins, recovers the football. Well, looks like the rest are talking it over.
Oh,
They're calling him down here.
And we're saying down by contact.
Big break for East Valley.
Yeah, huge break for East Valley. That was
They also got a
huge
first
stop
down.
by Pullman, but refs called it back.
Ryan Cologne is going to be going for a sack here.
And he's going to be dragged down by number 70, Jacob Anderson, on the play, able to burst through the line and be the first one there.
That's a loss of 2 on the play.
Jacob Anderson is definitely a big part of their line, and it's really good that he's still there for them because he's a solid player there, as well as senior Simon Brandon, too. Dropping back, looking to his left. He's going to go deep to number 83, and oh boy, that looked like it could have been picked off by Ryan Bickelhop there. Good coverage by Evan Strong.
There's a flag on the
Just a
play.
little overthrown.
Flag on the field.
Holding.
That's going to move him back another 5 yards.
Against East Valley.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 22.
10 yards, excuse me. Oh, and the high snap. Ryan Cologne there to pick it up. And that is definitely going to be the Hounds' ball. Great play there by Pullman. And the high snap goes over his head, and Ryan Cologne beats his guy around the corner to get to the ball.
Ryan Cologne was there in no time. They had
First
no
and 10
chance
for
for
the
that
Hounds,
ball.
the
after
11-yard line.
Great play by Ryan Cologne. Big break for the Hounds there.
Great field position as they end up on the 11-yard line.
Riley Pettit in the shotgun with Noah behind him. He's got trips to his right. A low snap there, but a quick throw
Ryan
to Ryan
Bickelhop.
Bickelhop, who's going to gain about 8.
It's going to bring him up to the 3.
No, I'm just saying that for no reason. I was like, what is that? And I turn around and you're like ruffling around your car.
Gate is 7. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Bringing up 2nd and 3 on the 4-yard line. Handoff to Evan Strong.
Who's going to try to get the edge, but he's going to be dragged down with a gain of about
2 there. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 1 for the Hounds.
Oh my God.
Let's see if they try to just, power it in here,
3rd and 2, ball on the
or if they're
3-yard
going
line.
to maybe try one of their quick little pass play where they have the wide receiver just turn around and they kick it to them.
They usually use that with Isaiah Strong, so we'll see who they use that with tonight.
I think it's going to be either Sam
throws incomplete over Sam Tingstad on that one.
Kind of an interesting throw there, right?
Fastball's incomplete.
Didn't seem like anybody was in
Couldn't
the
quite
area.
tell who he was throwing it to. That's all right, though. They're going to bring in the kicking team. Sam Tingstad is a very, very good kicker for us. Very consistent. And Henry Perkins is holding. Kick is up. And it is good. Great kick there by Sam Tingstad. That's going to give your Pullman Greyhounds 3 points. East Valley.
That's the score. Pullman 3, East Valley 0.
You know, and despite picking up that fumble, we're just not seeing the big play Hounds that we're used to, Connor. I think because we're missing so many key elements to our team.
Yeah, Riley Pettit definitely does not have as much time in the pocket without 2 of our varsity starter offensive linemen.
Yeah, and you know, it is cool. Carson Coulter is back and healthy. They don't have him starting right now, but you should see him at some point coming back out playing for us. It's glad to see that he is healthy and ready to get back.
It'll be interesting to see what kinds of plays they use Carson Coulter for this year.
Yeah, definitely.
Sam Tingstad kicking off for the Greyhounds. To number 3, Trevin Larson.
Kick is off. Deep kick there. Picks it up at about the 10. And he's got a lot of room. And he's going to be taken out by the kicker, Sam Tingstad. Great job there, tracking down the runner and dragging him out of bounds.
They're going to get up to the 40-yard line on that. Great field position for East Valley.
Knocked out of bounds at the 40-yard line. First and 10 for the Knights.
Man in motion, number 25.
Caden Katz.
And he's just going to kick it off right to him. And
block in the back there by East Valley.
I can't believe they didn't throw a flag on that.
They did.
Oh, they did. Sorry, I didn't see that.
Flag on the field. Holding called against
I
the
need to
Knights.
get my prescription checked. That's my bad. And that's going to put him back.
That's going to bring them back to 1st and 20.
Definitely some big penalties here. Pretty obvious call on that one. Pullman's defender was clearly there, and they just shoved him in the back.
Okay.
You know, which is what a black in the back is.
Well said.
And another fumbled snap.
That's
And
going to be
they were lucky to get on top of that one. Because Jacob Anderson was there to pick it up if he didn't.
a loss of 5 on the play there. That's going to bring up 2nd and 25. East Valley is going to need a big play to come out of this.
Yeah, huge play.
We're going to be looking for number 3, Trevin Larson, on this play.
Dropping back, going deep, and he's going to have to throw it away. I think that might be intentional grounding.
We got a no call on the play,
But
that's going to bring up 3rd
great
and
job by
25.
Pullman's defensive line. They're wreaking some havoc on the team there.
Late flag on the field.
Oh, yeah, they will be calling intentional grounding. Just a little bit of a late call. You know, honestly, Connor, I've always hated it when they call those late calls because it really does if you don't call it in the moment, I don't think you should be able to call it.
It slows down the game so much too. So
Exactly,
the
and
team
for the
that
team
is
that-
playing well is going to lose all their momentum just because of the flag being late.
Yep, I totally agree with you. But
That's going to
I
bring
mean-
them back to the 9-yard line.
and here you'll see number 8 on the right side of your screen is junior quarterback Carson Coulter's coming back from an injury, playing cornerback for us.
In practice during the summer, and tore his meniscus and just got back from
He's
surgery.
getting chased, and he's going to be dragged down by number 45.
Zach Farnsworth with the tackle there.
Good defense by the Hounds. They're doing a great job.
That was a 3rd and 41.
Yeah, they needed a big play on that if they wanted to get anything.
That is a very big play for them. It's just, you can't do much when you have 41 yards to gain in 2 plays.
It's now going to be 4th and 35.
Number 3, Trevin Larson to kick. Number 24, Mason Emerson is receiving for the Greyhounds.
Surprised we don't see Evan Strong in the back, but they might be trying to save him so he doesn't get.
Probably just resting his knee from the first play of the game.
And that's going to be a muffed punt, and they're going to call him down.
It's going to be down on the 44, excuse me. Carson Coulter out playing quarterback.
It'll be interesting to see, because being a quarterback is definitely hard because you're going to learn.
Ryan Cologne in the backfield.
44-yard line.
Being a quarterback, you got to know how your guys play, how quick they are, where to throw it for them. So it'll be interesting to see if he's able to come in and just make a play.
Bogey Perkins with a gain of 7 on that play.
Henry Perkins I remember playing with him a while ago, and he definitely has some of the best hands, and he's not a bad runner either. He had some huge plays for us back when I played, and he's still making plays for him today. Still got double in the backfield. And he's going to hand it off to Ryan.
Big run here.
Going to get picked up.
Flag on the play.
At about the 40. I don't know what that flag was.
Might be a face mask here.
If it's a face mask, that's a huge penalty. That's
Face
15
mask
yards.
call at the 40, so that's going to bring him up to the 25.
Face mask called against the Knights.
Huge play there for the Hounds. It's going to bring him to the 35.
First down for the Hounds on the 35-yard line.
3 men in the backfield again. Carson Coulter's going to get
Coulter running the ball here.
quarterback sneak. He's got a lot of room. Got the edge too, and a stiff arm, and he's going to be taken out at about
the 14-yard line here. A big run for Carson Coulter. What a comeback for him after being out for a couple months.
a great run there. Able to get the edge. He's definitely got a quickness and speed that is kind of, hidden. You aren't ready for a quarterback to be able to get the edge like that. But I want to see him throw.
Yeah, we haven't seen that yet.
First down.
Very strong throwing quarterback. Number 2,
And
Sam
here he goes. He's
Tingstad
looking for the
with a
throw.
post.
And
Touchdown, Sam
an
Tingstad.
absolute dime there by Carson Coulter. Great throw, great catch. And that is going to be your first touchdown of the night for the Hounds.
What a big drive for Carson Coulter as his first drive back.
That is going to make it 9-0. Pullman Greyhounds are up. As you see in your replay here, he just does a quick little rollout and a perfect corner pass to senior Sam Tingstad.
Sam Tingstad also kicking the PAT here.
And it is good. And it is going to be 10-0. You know, an interesting little fact, Sam Tingstad has all 10 points right now.
East Valley, 0.
Yes, he does, as he is the kicker, and he scored that touchdown at the wide receiver position. So far, he has stepped up like he needs to with Isaiah Strong being gone.
Definitely. And I'm hoping to see Evan Strong come back in healthy and good to go, or if they're going to keep resting him. And Carson Coulter is just showing why he is our quarterback right now.
He's also definitely earning that spot back from Riley Pettit, who has played the majority of the season so far in the quarterback position.
You know, and done a great job at that for a sophomore coming in, you know, not expecting to play after your quarterback gets injured. And he's done a great job stepping up to the plate and producing for this varsity squad so far.
Sam Tingstad to kick off. Number 3, Trevin Larson to receive for East Valley.
What's going on?
And the kick is off.
A big
Deep
kick for
kick
Sam
there.
Tingstad.
And that's going to be muffed. And he can't pick it up.
Oh, big
Gotta
hit.
grab it. And that's going to be a touchdown.
Hounds, number 45, Zach Farnsworth.
Great play there by the Hounds, able to get the touchdown.
We have a hurt player on the field.
Yeah,
though,
look,
for
he
East
had a.
Valley.
There's a big impact there.
That was a big hit coming from the Hounds kickoff team.
Hopefully he's all right. I hope, head injuries or, as you
Got a
see on the
replay
replay here, he comes around the corner, muffs it. He's looking down. He isn't ready to get hit, and he just gets blown up. Great play for the Hounds there, though.
Ending in a touchdown.
Should be 16-0 now.
No flags on the play.
No, it's tough to see those because, he wasn't ready for it at all. He was looking down trying to recover possession of the football, and, someone else is coming right for him, and he just got blown up. And another replay here. But he's able to get up and walk off the field very slowly.
The hit was made by number 4, Zach Damon.
Zach, also a very good wrestler, goes to state and does a great job for the Hounds team.
Still walking off the field here. We're going for 2, it looks like now. Did we not?
Looks like the refs called it down where we picked it up, which is weird because we didn't touch
a knee or anything. We just picked it up. So we'll see. It's going to be 1st down and 4.
They're going to hand it off to number 22, Henry Perkins, who is going to get to about the 1.
Gain of 2 on the play. Ryan Colon in the backfield, along with Bogey Perkins, quarterback Carson Coulter.
I say they just give it to Ryan and have him.
He will blow through that line. There you go, right there.
Just like that.
Touchdown, Ryan Colon.
Ryan Colon's first touchdown of the season. And, I expect to see many more.
Ryan Colon with lots of mass, being 6'3", 220 pounds. It's hard to stop him once he gets moving.
And Sam Tingstad back to kick. It is now 16-0. The kick is up, and it is good. Great kick there by Sam Tingstad.
We'll bring it to be 17-0 with 3 minutes left in the first half here. Or first quarter, rather.
big plays by Pullman on the fumble recoveries and the muffed kick. Definitely kind of playing in their favor right now.
Number 3, Trevin Larson, who's hit on that kickoff, is being concussion tested right now on the sideline.
It was definitely a big hit on him. Hopefully he's all right. East Valley is going to have to step it up if they want to make some moves here. Kingstead back to kick for the Hounds, and now we have number 83, Ryan Conrath, back to return for the East Valley Knights, as number 3, Trevin Larson, is getting checked out for an injury right now. The kick is up.
A big boot for Sam Kingstead. Received at the 14,
and he's
hit by number 51, Cody Ryan.
Great tackle there.
Great open field tackle
by Cody Ryan
after he got into there.
Great job. Able to break down. Wasn't going to get juked there. And made the big hit. As you see here, he does a great job getting low, staying straight up, and then going right for the legs.
They're going to bring him down. 1st and 10 on the 21 here.
Dropping back, and he's going to be dragged down by Ryan
Cologne.
Great defense there.
A loss of 11 on the play.
They can't hold him on the edge.
Or, 10 on the play.
That's going to make it 2nd and 20.
Ryan Cologne with the sack for the Hounds.
Got him off, someone, let's go!
And Ryan gets through that line so easily. Around the edge, he's pretty quick, deceivingly for how big he is.
Ryan Cologne on the left side here.
And they're going to do a quick throw
pass
out
to number 83, who slips and is down on the 12.
As you see here again on the tackle, he just rips him down.
Update on number 3, Trevin Larson. He is walking on the sideline now. Not quite with a helmet on, but we'll give you updates throughout the night.
They got trips to the right, and it looks like they're going to try to pass here. Great defense, and that's going to be
interception from
by number 10, Ryan Bickelhoff is going to fumble it. But Sam Tingstad is able to pick it up. Looks like he slipped there too. Ryan Bickelhoff slipped and then
Ryan Bickelhoff with the interception and then the fumble for Sam Tingstad to pick it up.
Great job by Sam. Good awareness. Being ready to pick that ball up.
They're going to be on 1st down on the 3-yard line here.
And another big turnover by the Hounds. If it keeps going like this, East Valley's got to find something to change.
East Valley's going to have to come out angry in the second half. Ryan Cologne in the backfield along with Bogey Perkins.
And
Carson quarterback with the run.
And
fumble.
And another fumble. Shoot, that's going to be a touchback for the East Valley Knights.
Bring it out to the 25.
5 fumbles in the end zone, recovered by the Knights.
That's tough because we definitely had the touchdown there, but
East Valley football, 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line.
As East Valley picks it up and gets it back in their own 25. Definitely lucky for East Valley. They got a big break there. Able to keep it.
It's going to be 1st and 10 on the 20 here.
It's going to hand it off.
A gain of 1 on the play.
A little run by number 25, Caden Castle.
Gain of 2 yards on the carry, 2nd and 8 for the Knights.
Number 25 in the backfield.
Another handoff, and he's going to get
A gain of about 3.
number 25, Caden Castle on the run there again. Waiting for the call here.
Looks like they're going to run 2 wide to the left here. With number 25, Caden Castle in the backfield.
They haven't been able to do much with the run game, so I think they might. Looks like they're going to call a timeout.
It's going to go into the second quarter here.
East Valley, 0.
And at the end of the first quarter, we've got Pullman Greyhounds 17, East Valley 0. We will be right back with you to start out the second quarter. We are back to start out the second quarter.
A run from 25, Caden Castle. No gain here.
Yeah, he's going to be dragged down. That's going to bring up 4th down for the East Valley Knights, and I think they're going to have to punt.
It's going to be 4th down and 7.
But it looks like they might be trying to go for it, which...
It's an interesting call.
Definitely, but, I mean, after what happened last time in Pullman's own red zone...
Yeah, they...
4th and 6.
Actually, it's going to look like they are going to punt. Number 2, Henry Stevens to punt, replacing number 3, Trevin Larson. Number 24, Mason Emerson to receive. Very
really
high
high
and
punt.
short kick here. Out of bounds at the 46.
Good field position for the Hounds after that one.
Punt goes out of bounds at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Greyhounds.
You know, the Hounds, Ryan Colon doing a great job on the defensive end and the offensive end, picking up some big plays for the Hounds as we see Evan Strong coming back in, so I think we might see him get some plays here. And Riley Pettit back in at quarterback. Kind of interesting there.
Evan Strong in the backfield here.
Dropping back, looking to his right. He's going to pass it to number 24, Mason Emerson, who's got a quick burst up the field, gain of about 7. He's really fast. He does a great job getting a quick burst and accelerating through the line.
Gain of 6. 2nd and 4 for the 49.
Riley Pettit with trips to his left. He's going to hand it off to Evan Strong, who's going to get the first down and then some.
Going to get to the 41.
Great little run there by sophomore Evan Strong. Good to see him back and running.
It's going to be interesting to see his next couple years as he is only a sophomore.
He's definitely going to develop. And looks like we have another man down here for the East Valley Knights.
Another hurt player, number 27 or 57.
Clarkston 7, West Valley
Nathan
0.
Barnett.
It's going to be hard for him, losing more players like that. Shout out to our water boy, number 99, Anderson Berry. The real MVP, the GOAT.
Injuries are a big upset for East Valley as they only have 25 players in total to start out with.
That's definitely huge. And
Pettit
he's going
throwing
deep,
to
and
Ryan Bickelhop almost came down with that ball.
almost caught there, but kind of a dangerous throw once again. Good coverage by East Valley. Could have gone up there and gotten
Almost
that
looked
too.
as though East Valley tried to push Ryan Bickelhop down to the ground again once he got up.
See here on the replay, deep throw. It's going down. And Riley Pettit in the backfield.
Evan Strong with the run.
Getting to the outside, and it's going to
With a
gain
gain
about
of 2.
3.
Flag on the play.
Flags on the field.
Holding on the offense here. It's going to bring up
Holding called against the Grove.
2nd down and 20.
Holding penalties are huge. I mean, they push you back so far. Couldn't quite see there on the replay where it was called, but Hounds have it at their own 50.
Going to bring up 2nd down and 19.
Dropping back, looking to go
to Sam Tingstad.
who's going to gain.
Gain of 12.
Good throw there. Gets back, and going to have 8 yards to go. 3rd and 8, I think.
Yes, 3rd and 8.
Gain of 12. 3rd and 9 for the Hounds.
Evan Strong in the backfield. Trips left.
Low snap there, able to pick it up, and
Great throw to Ethan Kramer.
that's going to be close. We'll see where they spot him.
It's going to bring up 4th and 3.
Pass complete to Kramer. 4th and 3 for the Hounds. Ball on the 33-yard line.
And I think they're going to go for it here.
Yep. Evan Strong in the backfield. Trips right this time.
Dropping
Big
back,
snap.
another throw. He's got to get upfield.
Mason
and he's
Emerson
gonna
with
get
the 1st down, it looks like.
Great job reaching there. He got hit, but he dove forward and was able to get the yards he needed.
Looks like it's going to be a turnover on downs.
I'd love to see a replay on that one. And here he got it. It didn't look, he stepped out of bounds
Just
before
stepped
he
out.
reached. That's tough.
East Valley football.
Good effort there,
10 for the
but
Knights.
just wasn't able to make it.
East Valley running 2 wide to the right. Number 25 in the backfield.
Dropping back to pass. It's going to be deep, and
It looks like it was deflected by the defensive line.
Great job by the defense there. They've, that's happened a couple times this year. Our defensive line is able to break up a pass because they're able to get up and get to the quarterback. Great job by our defensive line.
It's good to see our defensive line as powerful as they are tonight, even without 2 of their starters.
Dropping back for a pass
Throw to
again.
number 83,
And he
Incomplete.
almost had that.
Almost came down with that ball.
But good defense there by
Pass ball's incomplete.
sophomore Evan Strong.
Number 10, Ryan Bickelhop was also there on that play.
Definitely a little chilly here in Pullman. It is a cloudy 49-degree night. Some of these guys are probably regretting not wearing long sleeves. And another pass is going to be
Incomplete
deep
to number
and
26, Bodie Bideau.
right through his hands. He should have caught that. It's going to bring up 4th and 10 after 3 missed passes by the East Valley Knights.
Does not look as though Trevin Larson will be coming back as he is still on the sideline without a helmet.
Well, definitely, after you can't be too careful with head injuries. Something you don't want to mess around with, especially at this level.
Number 2 back to punt.
Almost
A very
blocked and
short
very
punt.
short punt, and that's going to even bounce
be a
back
great
our
roll.
direction.
Looks
That-
like Pullman's
that
going to get the ball at
actually-
their
That was
East Valley
actually
30.
a negative yardage punt.
Yeah,
He
really.
punted it.
Back 1 yard.
Yep. So we got a positive gain there
I don't
without even touching the ball.
know. The backspin on that punt was
10 from the 31 yard line.
I mean, yeah. If he should go out for soccer or something.
he'd be able to curve that ball well. Low
Hand
snap.
off to number 35, Evan
Just
Strong.
getting back to the line of scrimmage there.
Might even be a loss of 1. Can't quite tell. It looks like he's limping. I don't know if they want to keep him in this game.
Yeah, they need to take him out here. Left knee, it looks like, is having some troubles for him. He's going to fight through it, though.
Knees are definitely not something you want to mess around with either, though.
Knees are definitely a bad thing to get hurt because they take a
Dropping
long
back.
time to recover from.
Going deep, and he's going to be hit right
Great
as he
catch
catches.
by number 45, Zach Farnsworth.
Great job bringing that ball in, holding on to it even after the hit, and able to get some yards after the catch.
Big hit came right as he received that ball.
Great job by Zach Farnsworth.
Ball down to the 10-yard line, and that's another.
Great pass by Riley Pettit as well. Couldn't have placed that in any better location.
Riley Pettit in the backfield. Hand off to Evan Strong.
Oh, he
Gonna
slips.
slip. A lot of
Loss of
people are
1.
slipping out here today.
Wet grass.
Looks like it. And he's going to get a sub. Number 34, Jason Tran coming in for him.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. With 7 minutes and 15 seconds left here in the second quarter.
Second and goal for the Hounds.
Dropping back, looking to his left. He's
Passing.
rolling out to his right, and he's going to throw it to Sam Tingstad.
It's going to be tackled for a loss. It's a loss
some of those,
3.
on something like that, you almost wonder if it's smarter to just throw it away. Because, you pass it to a guy that's going to get tackled behind the line.
It would be smarter to throw it away in that
But it's so
situation.
hard to make that decision.
It's
in the
really
moment
hard to
like that.
tell exactly where they're at. Not that you even have the time to process the information going through your head at that
For sure.
point. 2 wide on both sides here. It's going to be a pass
Dropping
play.
back, looking to his left.
Number
Deep ball,
24,
wide
Mason
open, Mason
Emerson.
And I think that's going to be his first touchdown of the season.
Great pass by Riley Pettit. He was wide open in the end zone.
Great play drawn up there by Coach Kofer. Mason Emerson wide open in the end zone. No one around him, and a great delivery by Riley Pettit.
It's going to bring it to 23-0. With 6 minutes here left in the second quarter.
once again, another windy day here on the Palouse.
You can see the smoke moving from the cannon very fast. And the PAT is good.
6 minutes left to go in your second quarter. Pullman Greyhounds are up 24. East Valley Knights 0. We will be right back with you as they kick it off. We are back as the Hounds get ready to kick it off here.
Sam Tingstad the kick. 0-1 back to receive at the moment. Number 83 moving now.
They should have just kicked it off.
They had to wait for the whistle on that one.
Whistle though.
Squib here.
Almost looked like a mixture.
Flag on the play.
Looked like a mixture of an offside.
False start.
That's going to put him back 5 yards. That looked like a mixture of an onside kick and a squib kick. Kind of interesting.
It was a popped up squib.
Yeah.
It looked like he was attempting an onside kick, but the ball just popped up in the air like he didn't want it to.
It was a quib.
That's a great description there, Cody. We have a new football term. It's a quib. Sam Tingstad to kick. Great kick to number 83.
Dang, deep kick. Puts him back at his own 10.
Four Greyhounds.
That should be a block in the back there, and they're going to call it.
Number 60.
Number 52 coming from behind, pushing him
with the tackle.
Holding called against the Knights.
It's going to be first down for the East Valley Knights at the 14-yard line. Great kick for Sam Tingstad.
And that puts East Valley back at their own 14. That is not good field position for them at all.
Especially the way their offensive's playing tonight against our very strong defense.
Exactly. They're definitely not a big play team.
Motion number 25.
You're going to look into
pass
his left.
play.
It's going to be another pass, but it's passed
incomplete.
Pretty far behind him. Looks like it's starting to rain here. People are bringing out their ponchos. So it's definitely going to be a lot harder to catch and throw in these kinds of conditions. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a lot more running.
Second and 10, down 13-yard line.
2 wide, both sides here. Pass play.
And dropping back.
Number 11 with the catch with a gain of 11.
And Sam Tingstad there to make the hit.
Pass complete to Nick Walsh. Gain of 10. First down, Knights.
Big hit by Sam Tingstad there.
The East Valley cheerleaders now in their rain ponchos. Low snap. Hit as he throws. Still able to make the throw and catch for number 83, Ryan Conrad.
Gain of 6 on the reception. Second and 4. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Motion for number 83, Ryan Conrad. QB sneak
He's
with
gonna
a
be
gain
hit.
of 1.
Brought down with a small gain there.
New running back brought in, number 33, Zach Honiger.
3rd and 3.
Looks like a bowling ball.
He's a stocky dude for sure. It'll be interesting to see how he runs.
Or rolls.
Good
And
snap.
he's going to hand
He's
it off to
running.
him. We're going to see here.
Oh, he's running fast here. He gets out to about the 49. Fastest bowling ball I've ever seen.
No words to describe what we've just seen there. A great run by number 33, Zach Honiger.
It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 49.
10 for the Knights.
A halfback.
He's a halfback. Okay.
Abbreviation HB.
Running again, number 33, Zach Honiger. Gain of 5. He's running over the Pullman defense like they're bowling pins.
Yeah, abbreviation HB, not BB, Connor.
Gain of
Bowling
6,
ball.
2nd and 4 for the Knights.
And dropping back.
Blitz from the defense here.
Going long, he's open.
Oh,
and
great defense by Evan Strong getting in the middle of that pass.
No, that was impressive, though. He was pretty quick off the line. Zach Honiger, when he got the ball, I was not expecting that
Pass
at
ball's
all.
incomplete. 3rd and 4 from the 45-yard line.
2 wide, both sides for the East Valley Knights here. It's a pass play. Oh, number 22, Bogey Perkins on the tackle.
That was a huge play for the Pullman Hounds defense there. Huge loss for East Valley.
They're going to lose about 11 on the play. Holding on the defense.
So that's going to
I don't know where that happened.
should bring it right back to where they started.
Let's see if we get a replay on here. It's going to still be a loss of 1 on the play.
Penalty against the Greyhounds.
3rd and 5.
Will be 3rd and 5 for the Knights.
And here's your replay.
Don't know where the
I
holding was.
didn't see holding. Usually holding on the defense is usually on a DB. So maybe that's why we can see. Dropping back.
Ryan
and
Colon
just a
being
short-
held there.
Gonna throw it to number 33 once again.
Incomplete.
Complete pass. That's gonna bring up 4th and 5. 4th and 4, excuse me.
Number 33 in the backfield still. Zach Honiger is 5'10", 215. Flags littered all over the field on that. Looks like the offense knows exactly what happened.
False start called against East Valley.
And that's going to be tough because that could change your whole plans that are losing 5 yards.
Looks like they're going to
And-
punt here
Yep.
to number 24, Mason Emerson. Low snap. Almost blocked. Actually, it was tipped. Number 52 tried to bat it off of a Pullman player. I'm not sure it works that way, Cody.
I'm not so sure either.
I mean, it's the thought that counts, right?
Yeah, you know, being able to think that through your head as you're running down the field. Oh, you know, I just had an idea. I'm going to hit the ball into him and then grab it.
Maybe the refs won't see me touch it.
Yeah,
It's force, right?
And hand off to Evans.
Oh, there's a flag on the play.
Flag on the field.
Usually when you see one that early, it's either false start or holding.
We'll see what the call is. Face mask.
Can't quite tell. We'll
Something
see.
called against the Hounds.
Gonna be a big loss for the Hounds. It was a face mask call on the offense.
Just a 15-yard penalty.
Riley Pettit with a low throw to number 88, Ethan Kramer.
You know, and like I said, it's hard to throw the football in these wet conditions.
You'd be absolutely right. Good job.
Especially when it's cold.
They're going to need a big play here as it brings up 2nd and 17. Evan Strong in the backfield. 2 wide, both sides here.
Dropping
Quick
back
play.
and throwing.
Sam Tingstad catching the ball there.
Able to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Looks like about 1 yard past the original line of scrimmage.
Sam Tingstad looks like he's kind of limping there. That's definitely something you don't want to see.
3rd and 9.
They're going to be dropping back, and another throw.
Mason Emerson with the catch. Looks like it could be a first down.
They're going to have to start making a lot of pass plays here because they've only got 2 minutes left to go here in the second quarter.
Mason Emerson has come out big with Isaiah being gone.
Yeah, he's been doing great catching balls and getting a touchdown as well.
Low throw again. Don't know the call here. Looks like they called him down. Maybe he dropped a knee as he caught that ball.
Oh, no. Interesting. Couldn't see.
Let's see a replay on that one.
And dropping back.
Evan Strong with the screen pass here.
Great block there by Ethan Kramer.
Gonna get to the 29.
Pass complete to Strong.
28, excuse me. 3rd and 8 on this play.
Dropping back, looking to his left.
Ethan Kramer steps out.
Pass complete.
1 yard needed to get the first down on that one. It's going to bring up 4th and 1.
Ball at the 34.
Interesting.
Bringing out a different team here. Looks like they might punt. Interesting call with only 2 yards, and they have Ryan Colon, who's just been averaging about 3 yards a carry.
Yeah, but you're up 24, and there's only a minute left to go in the half.
It's going to be really hard for East Valley to score with only a minute left. Low punt.
And Muff's
Fumbled.
out of bounds.
At the 38. Looks like they're spotting it at the 39, excuse me.
50 seconds to go here in the first half. A little bit of a confusion between the officials here. Nothing new.
East Valley declares the penalty.
Penalty is declined.
First and
Like
10
false
Knights,
start.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Pullman has said some players that don't get as much field time this half have some big plays and step up.
Going deep.
Oh, great catch, but he lands out of bounds.
That was a great effort there by number 11, Nick Walsh. Great catch. Just a little throw. The throw was a little too far outside for him to get his feet in bounds.
Definitely caught some air on that.
Definitely.
Might have been able to dunk that ball.
I don't know. He doesn't look very tall. 25 goes in motion. Quarterback run.
Oh, stiff arm, but he's brought down by number 22, Bogey Perkins.
And going to be about 30 seconds to go.
Third and 12.
Running trips right.
15
right now.
seconds. They got to go for a big play here.
Looks like a Hail Mary shot, most likely here.
Yep, you're right. But
Oh,
he's gonna fumble.
And there's a flag on the play as well, probably a holding call.
Palmer covered it. Now here's the question. If we do get this ball back,
Do we decline the
are we
penalty?
no. Are we going for the big play? Or are we going for the kick?
Oh, I don't know. The last game we had some long kick attempts.
Definitely.
Sam Tingstad with the big leg.
Yeah, he's definitely got the ability to get it there. It'll be interesting to see. Well, no, actually, it looks like we're just going to accept the penalty.
We're not going to get the ball either.
Put him back to third
And
and
very long.
25.
The end of the quarter before the play goes off. At the end of the half, Pullman 24, East Valley 0.
You know, we've seen some big plays by Pullman's players that usually don't get a ton of time. But, you know, Mason Emerson with his first touchdown of the season. Ryan Colon with his first touchdown of the season. So 2 big plays by people offensively that haven't done much.
Also, with Carson Coulter back for his first couple drives of his season after coming back from a torn meniscus.
Yeah, great to see him coming back strong. Pullman defense is playing great, forcing turnovers. It'll be interesting to see what happens if East Valley steps it up in the second half of this game. We will be right back with you in the second half.
Please welcome the Pullman High School Lady Hounds dance team. They perform a prom routine for your halftime entertainment. The team would like to thank Abby Kerr for choreographing this routine for them.
This is the Cougar Country Halftime Show. The GNL Roundup is back at the Pound. Only on BDSM, Big Dog Sports Network. This is the Cougar Country. This is the This is the Cougar Country Halftime Show. The GNL Roundup is back at the Pound. Only on BDSM, Big Dog Sports Network. This is the Cougar Country Halftime Show.
Taylor Smith and Megan Presley. And now Peter and Megan on the red carpet. Please join me in offering this year's PHS Royalty a final round of applause. One more time, your 2019 royalty. Go Hounds!
Go Knight!
dog. Just like, yeah, would you recommend not cursing? Not saying cursing. I thought it just went oh, my phone charged 2%. This entire
Everybody hit someone. Let's go. Pick a guy and hit him. Let's go.
East Valley takes the kick to the 38, first and 10 for the Knights.
Time.
Great job by the middle linebacker there, getting upfield and getting the tackle.
Loss of 8.
It's good. That's going to bring up 2nd and 18.
Another big loss.
This Pullman defense has been unbeatable right now. Bad snap. Number 2, scramble.
He's got some room, but
Hit from behind by number 68. Simon Brennan.
about a gain of 12 yards there.
It's going to bring up 3rd down. Number 25 in the backfield, replacing number 33 that we saw a lot of last half. Pass play, way out in front of number 11, Nick Walsh.
Yeah, a little far out in front there, just like you said.
It's going to be 4th down and 8. Looks like the punt squad is coming out. Number 24, Mason Emerson, back to return. Number 3, Trevin Larson is out on the field running right now. Very unexpected from him after a big hit from Zach Damon in the first half.
And we'll see if he actually gets in, though. And
very low kick.
Fielded at about the 20.
3-yard return for Mason Emerson. Coleman is going to be starting off at
After the
their
short return,
own
Coleman starts out
27-yard line.
On the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 for the Hounds.
Fumble punt. Got to get on top of it. And
Riley Pettit just couldn't handle that snap. It looked like a pretty decent one, but the cold weather could be getting to his hands tonight.
it is hard to handle the football when it is cold and wet like this.
We're now below 50 degrees. which with football actually gets pretty cold, even though you're moving as much as you are.
Well, yeah, because especially when you're on the sideline waiting for the snap count, you're not moving around the whole time. Dropping back and throwing, and a little low there.
Mason Emerson ended up on the ground trying to get that ball. Good effort from him.
I think they're going to have to start relying a lot more on the run.
We haven't seen Evan Strong on the field yet.
Well, I think they're trying to reserve him and keep him healthy here.
That knee could be giving him some problems still.
Yep. And he is definitely one that they need in the future, so they're not going to try to push him at all.
Yeah, we can't afford to lose him for the rest of the season, so it's a smart move from the Pullman coaches when they're up 24-0. 2 in the backfield here. Number 34, Jason Tran, and number 24, Mason.
It's going to another throw, and just a little off target there.
That was targeting Sam Tingstad. It's going to bring up 4th and 13.
It's going to be a 3 and out for the Pullman Greyhounds. And we're going to bring out the punt squad.
Number 83 back to return, Ryan Conrath. He's been returning since about the second quarter. Low kick. Zach Damon is there. Bounces out of bounds at their own 46.
East Valley has decent field position here. We'll see if they can do anything with it.
East Valley's completion percentage on the night is 21.4%, so if they want to make a comeback here, they're going to have to bring that up a lot. They're also averaging 1.3 yards per carry, with a total offense of 42 yards.
Handoff, and he's
down. Number 70, Jacob Anderson was there to set him down. So loss of 6 on the play.
That was kind of a weird, almost a sidearm there.
Zach Damon, you could tell, was trying not to get a PI call there. He was putting his hands straight out. He learned that from last week.
Yeah, Zach Damon had some big plays last week for us. I think he had 2 interceptions. Great job at the DB spot.
He's been having a great senior season. Bringing up 3rd and 16.
Dropping back.
Ryan Colon was there and hit from behind.
And he's going to be tackled once again, but a flag is thrown kind of late. I don't know what they're going to call here. Maybe a block in the back.
Or a holding call there. Holding on the offense. That's going to be a 10-yard penalty.
Yeah, I almost think they might want to just decline it here and make it 4th down.
They're going to accept it, and it's going to become a 3rd down and 21. 22, excuse me.
It'll be interesting to see what they can do here.
It's 4th down still.
Almost blocked there. We're getting close.
Definitely deflected. It had a weird spin on the kick. It was spinning sideways. Number 53, Tanner Richards, and number 52, Quentin Montreal, were getting in a little bit of an altercation there, pushing back and forth after the play was over.
1st and 10 from the 26-yard line.
Here's your replay here.
Number 34, Jason Tran on the carry. It's a big run for him.
Great run by.
About 17 yards on that carry.
Great run by Jason Tran on that one.
Great momentum into this drive for the Hounds.
It's up the middle, makes some moves, and turns into a big gain.
First and 10 for the Hounds.
They're going to be on their own 47-yard line. Carson back to pass. 9-yard gain for Ethan Kramer. Mr. Consistency strikes again.
Yeah, he does a great job of having solid hands and just being there to pick up a couple yards when we need them and occasionally break a big play.
Looks like they're going to give him a first down on that.
Make it 10. First and 10 for the Greyhounds.
They're going to be on the East Valley 44-yard line. 2 wide to the left side here. Run for Jason Tran. Another big run for him. About a gain of 11.
He's doing a great job cutting up and down the field and making moves to get open space.
The offensive line is also making him a big hole, which is helping out the entire offense a lot.
You know, it's awesome to see that even with some of our starters out at those positions, we still have guys that can fill in for them and do the job well.
The depth of this roster is amazing considering it's a high school team.
Yeah, they're doing great.
Jason Tran hit early this time. Still able to gain about 1 on the run. Pullman with a completion percentage of 72.7% on the night and averaging 5.7 yards per carry with a total offense of 227 yards. Coulters to throw.
Deep throw there. And
great catch by Sam Tingstad for a touchdown. That was a perfect throw by Carson Coulter into great coverage. Couldn't have been you couldn't ask for a better throw from Carson Coulter there.
Perfect throw, perfect pass, perfect play.
Sam Tingstad to get the PAT as well. He's getting lots of points tonight.
Absolutely. I want him on my fantasy team.
Sam Tingstad has definitely stepped up like we thought he needed to with Isaiah being gone.
Exactly.
And the PAT is good.
He has done a great job, fulfilling that wide receiver slot, getting the big plays that we needed.
131, East Valley.
Great low and fast throw there. Didn't give the defense much time to react.
And the Hounds get ready to kick it off once again here.
That's going to make the score 31 for Pullman, 0 East Valley. You can see number 11, Isaiah Strong, on the sideline with a broken hand.
Yeah, that was a big loss for us.
He should be back in 2 weeks, which will be a big gain, as well as Zoo being back. That will completely transform both sides of the ball.
And James Gray, too, out today. I think he'll be back. He should be back next week.
He's out with a knee injury, Zoo out with a concussion, and Isaiah out with a broken hand.
As we get set to kick it off here.
Big kick.
Great kick
Not
there
a
by
whip
Sam
this
Tingstad.
time.
They're just
looks like a touchback.
Good kick there by Sam Tingstad into the end zone. Sam Tingstad probably going to go to college to play soccer. Doing a lot of camps. Possibly looking at Whitworth. He is quite the athlete. Only senior boy to play 3 sports all 4 years of his high school career.
He wouldn't be the first player from this Pullman High School football team to go to Whitworth University either. James Pitzer is currently a freshman at Whitworth University.
Pass ball is incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Knights.
Looks like 2nd and 10 on their own 20. Another pass play. Number 3.
Going deep and overthrown there.
Notice that number 3, Trevin Larson, is back on the field at the wide receiver spot.
I think that's a big game for East Valley there to have him back, as he's their return man, he's their kicker, he's their main wide receiver.
He's
He's
the
pretty
all-around
much
man.
their offense.
True. I don't know if they'll have him returning after that big hit.
Yeah, I'd
might be a
hold
little
off
tentative.
on it. Take it easy on him for
Give him a
today.
little more time. After a big hit like that, you might be a little tentative on your next receive. It's like a foul on the play.
Couldn't tell what it was,
It's going to make it.
but that's going to put them all the way back at their own 5-yard line there. Or excuse me, their own 7. Big loss.
Pass play here.
And another
Sidearm
deep pass.
throw again.
And that's
Intercepted by Ryan Bickelhop. That's his 2nd interception of the game.
That's 2 interceptions for Ryan Bickelhoff, just like you said. Great job by the young up-and-coming junior.
And that one he held on to.
Yeah, great job.
Great job by Ryan Bickelhop. He's a great addition to this squad. He didn't get much playing time last year. I think he played JV. Is that right?
Yes.
So he's made a big move this season, moving up to varsity and getting lots of playing time and playing very well.
Yeah, he's been doing great as a junior coming in and making the plays that he's been making for this Pullman team.
Possible flag on the play. Don't see it.
Doesn't look like a flag. I think the rest are just had someone switch out because of a helmet issue.
It'll either be a helmet or pants being too high issue. It's a new thing that if your pants are above your knees, you have to come out.
That's interesting.
It is. It started in college. Ethan Kramer was targeted on that. Little too far.
That's an interesting rule. I actually,
Pass ball incomplete.
because now that I think about it,
2nd and 10 for the Hounds.
Guys are getting hit in the knees or falling, and because a lot of guys don't even use knee pads now.
Yeah.
But that might have been what it was. That's interesting.
Carson Coulter back in the game here. With Jason Tran off to his right. Tripp's right as well.
And off to
Jason Tran with the run. A gain of 4 on the play.
As you can see there, just dragged down by number 33.
He did a good job of continuing after he got tied up. He got an extra yard or 2 after he got hit. So we're going to bring up 3rd down and 7. Carson in the backfield alone. Trips right. 2 wide to the left.
Dropped him back. And just
Number 2, Sam Tingstad with the reception. He's going to get a 1st down. 1st down for the Hounds, gain of 8 yards.
Off to the 26-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Hounds.
Rain seems to have slowed down tonight.
Yep.
Running trips left, 2 wide to the right. Coulter in the backfield alone in the shotgun. Looks like an offsides call. Number 77 seems to have jumped.
Nope. False start on the offense there.
False start called against the Hounds.
kind of interesting. I didn't see someone jump. All I saw was the defensive player there jump.
I saw number 77 jump across. Didn't see much more.
Yeah.
It's going to bring up 1st and 15. Trips left. Coulter in the backfield alone. Screen pass to number 10, Ryan Bickelhop.
Looks like
He's going to get a loss of 1 actually on that.
You know, sometimes those screen passes, they get you huge plays, but sometimes they get you negative yards. They're definitely a risk, but one willing to take.
Number 11, Nick Walsh there for the tackle.
Dropping back, looking to his left. He's going to
Long
go
pass
deep
here
to Ethan Kramer.
Ethan Kramer with the reception. He's going to get to the 5-yard line.
Great catch.
First down for Ethan Kramer. Mr. Consistency again.
Great catch by Ethan Kramer there. And great throw.
Also great job of not being dragged out of bounds by the defender that ran right by him on his jersey.
Yep, able to shake him off, get the couple extra yards for the team.
Ethan Kramer being 6'2", 185 pounds, has a lot of mass to move out of bounds.
Yeah, great tight end for us.
Number 34 in the backfield. Jason Tran on the run. Hit immediately with a loss of 1 yard. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 6.
I say we give it to Ethan. Have him do a quick little out route or maybe a slant.
Seems to be working. Maybe a post route on the right side.
Yeah. You know, I don't know though. A post is more of a long distance play, so maybe an out. Yeah, whatever works.
As long as the Hounds score, right?
Exactly.
Trips right.
Oh, high snap. I couldn't tell who came down with that. Looks like it might be East Valley ball. Nope, Hounds recovered it.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and 10.
3rd and goal from the 10.
Great job by
Carson
Coulter getting that one.
Jason Tran in the backfield. 2 wide, both sides here. It's pass play.
Dropping back.
Right side to Ethan Kramer. Knocked down by number 31.
Going for the corner.
Joe Hofsty. Looks like we're going to go for a field goal here. Sam Tingstad adding to his points once again.
Yes, sir. And as you see on the replay here, great defense. Could have been catchable, but I don't blame him at all for missing that one because the defense was on him. But he's been doing a great job throughout this game so far.
And the kick is good. It's going to make it 34 for Pullman, 0 East Valley.
Great job there by Sam Tingstad.
4 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter.
East Valley, 0.
You know, Pullman's been doing a great job. Guys are stepping up, filling in slots that needed to be filled. The line has been doing great for us. And they're just looking like a great football team right now. Granted, the opponent they're facing is not exactly amazing.
After this game, it looks as though East Valley will have a 1-4 record. Not a great way to start off your season, especially just going into the first week of league play.
Yeah, definitely. That's definitely going to be tough. I wouldn't be surprised if they're, coming up at the bottom of the pack this season.
It's hard to have a good season when you only have 25 players come out.
Yep.
And make varsity.
Yeah.
Sam Singside back to kick.
They've got number 3, Trevin Larson, back to return here.
His last return, he was hit hard by Zach Damon. Looks like he's there again. It rolls barely for a touchback.
That was almost an amazing kick. If he would have been able to place that at the 1, that was almost really, really cool.
That would have been one of the best kicks I've ever seen.
10 for the Knights.
Probably ever will.
Yep.
Just barely rolled.
Really?
Dang wind.
Always windy here in Pullman.
Not even in the windy gulch either.
I know.
Save that for the soccer players in Sam Tingstad.
Yeah, exactly.
Number 45, Zach Farnsworth from behind with the tackle.
Able to chase him down. Looks like number 34, Jason Tran, cramping up a little bit there. You know, I see players, that run along and all of a sudden they stop and kind of bounce around. It's almost like you can hear them. Oh, cramp.
Yeah, they just need some water and some bananas to get that potassium in them.
Exactly. It definitely helps them out.
Second and 7.
Trips left. Screen pass to number 11. Hit hard by number 34, Jason Tran.
Picked it up. Great job by Nick Walsh, bringing it in, trying to gain a couple extra yards, but Jason Tran there to take him down.
That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Motion. Trips right.
Yeah.
Flag on the play. Looks like a false start. Yep, false start. That's going to bring up 3rd and 10. Not what East Valley needed in this situation.
False start called against the Knights.
Especially when they're averaging less than a yard per carry.
Yeah, that's not a great stat. You got 3 minutes left to go in the 3rd here. Dropping back.
25 with screen pass. Hit right away.
It's going to be a
by
loss.
number 2, Sam Tingstad.
Great hit by Sam Tingstad on that one.
Definitely hyped up about that hit right there. A little bit of celebration for Sam.
Almost looked like targeting.
Number 3, Trevin Larson back to kick. Number 24, Mason Emerson to receive. Relatively short kick.
Looks like he called for a fair catch.
That should be a penalty if he did.
Yeah,
they did hit him.
But Mason started to run though.
Still.
Well,
if
no,
you call
you
for a fair catch.
can't start running though. They can hit you if you start running. I think it's the rule.
Fair catch.
Whatever it is.
Whatever
the
it
refs
is,
called it a fair catch.
The Hounds have a ball now.
Exactly. Thank you, partner.
1st and 10 from the Hounds, 45-yard line.
I didn't know you were a member of the junior class with Nashville today.
Howdy. And we've got
we got a hurt player down. Can't quite tell what number he is. That is Ryan Colon.
That's not someone you want to see injured right now. He is a huge part of our defense.
That is one tough man. We'll see what comes out of this one. Ryan Colon would be a big loss for the Hounds. Ryan Colon averaging 6.3 yards per carry so far this game.
Yeah, he's had some big runs for him.
And while we're on the game of football, Evan Strong was the P1 FCU Prep Player of the Week.
awesome. Awesome for him to get that recognition. He's been having some great games so far. These last couple games, he's got a lot of touchdowns, a lot of great runs. Touchdown return.
The first game against North Central, first play of the game, ran one back for a touchdown.
Great job there.
You also did the same thing against Moscow, but it was actually brought back because of a block in the back call.
And we've still got Ryan Colon down here. It's not good to see him down for this long.
Likely a pretty big injury, especially with Ryan Colon being as tough as he is.
Yeah,
He's up now.
Good to see.
Slow off the field, walking off under his own power. Looks like something happened to his right arm.
Can't quite tell. Two minutes left to go here in the third quarter. It is going to be 2nd and 2 for the Hounds as Carson Coulter comes out at quarterback.
Jason Tran off to his right. Close snap.
And off to Jason Tran, who
Looks like he's going to get the first down on this one.
depends on where the ref spot him, but he should. Yep, he's going to get the first down here.
It's going to bring up first down and 10 at the East Valley 35.
35, 1st and 10 for the Hounds.
Carson Coulter with the current QB rating of 116.5,
That is really good.
while his younger sophomore counterpart has a QB rating of 77.66. Still very good.
Yeah, they're both doing great. You know, Riley Pettit stepping up as a sophomore, filling some big shoes, but Carson Coulter's coming out and definitely making a run back, earning back his spot.
Carson Coulter is also filling some big shoes with Connor Kincaid leaving and going to Cal State Bakersfield to play baseball.
Yeah, Connor Kincaid was amazing for us. League MVP in 2 different sports, both football and
Ball
baseball.
is batted down by number 52, Quinton Montery Hall.
Pass ball is incomplete. 3rd and 11 for the Hounds.
Bringing up 3rd and 11. Carson Coulter likely going to pass here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. He's had a lot of success with it so far in this game.
Oh, sack by number 57, Nathan Barnett. It's going to bring up 4th down and 20.
Yeah, big loss
Nathan
there for the
Barnett on the
Hounds. East Valley, though, getting some momentum.
They may try for a field goal here. Nope, they're going to punt. Sam Tingstad back to punt. Number 3, Trevin Larson back to receive. Almost blocked. He's hit very hard. That's going to be roughing the kicker.
Great punt there by Sam.
He's going to punt it to the 4-yard line.
Flag on the field.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's going to be roughing the kicker.
They will likely decline this penalty if it is put on the kick.
Looks like they're going to...
Actually, looks like they're going to kick again here.
kick. Or they might be going for it because you see number 8, Carson.
It's actually a 15-yard penalty.
So that's an
And an automatic first down.
That's a
huge, big mistake by East Valley hitting Sam Tingstad.
Foul, the automatic first down.
You know, Sam Tingstad's probably, kind of
First and 10 for the Hounds.
regretting it,
30
but
yards.
also he's all right with the outcome.
That man would do anything for his team.
Yes, he will.
Jason Turan on the run, getting back to the line of scrimmage.
Looks like he dropped the ball there, but was able to get back on top. That's going to finish out your third quarter.
And that's the end of the third. Pullman
Looks like he's still
4.
cramping up a little bit.
East Valley 0.
He should be fine. Anyways, we're moving on to the fourth quarter here.
Looks like it's his calf
Pullman.
on his right leg that is cramping up here.
Pullman.
Still not off the field quite yet.
Pullman is up 34-0. East Valley, Pullman back. Deep pass to Sam Tingstad.
Oh, just over him.
He should have caught that ball.
If he stuck his hands out, he would have had that ball.
That was a perfect ball, but that's definitely hard. Those are really hard. You don't know which shoulder you're going to want to look over, and sometimes it comes right over your head. But he did a great job tracking it. Just couldn't quite bring it in.
Great throw by quarterback Carson Coulter.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 10 for the Greyhounds.
3rd and 11. Big throw to Bogey Perkins. He's going to get the first down and more.
He does a great job getting yards after the catch. Hard to bring down, too, because he's kind of built like a brick.
They're brought down at about the 13-yard line.
Hand off. Looks like a little
Caught
confusion.
from behind.
Looks like a little confusion there.
Bogey Perkins caught from behind.
Carson Coulter turned to his left to hand it off, but I don't know if he realized it. He was coming from the right.
Bogey Perkins in the backfield here. 2 wide to the left. Sam Tingstad all alone to the right. Low snap. Pass to Zach Farnsworth. Bounces out of his hands as he's hit by number 31.
Almost caught there. Had to leave his feet to try to get that one.
3rd and 12 for the Hounds.
Good effort.
Going to bring up 3rd down and 11.
Dropping back, looking to his left.
Mr. Consistency once again with the first down.
Great job by Ethan Kramer. Able to get the first down there.
Seems a little upset for some reason.
1st and goal for the Hounds.
Ball's on the 3-yard line, so it's going to be 1st and 3 for the Hounds. 2 back.
Hand off to Henry Perkins, and he is going to be dropped, but good job sticking the ball out, hoping to get a couple extra yards.
Looks like it's going to be on the 2-yard line. Gain of 1. All they got to do is do that 3 more times.
Exactly. That's the
Actually,
mentality.
Definitely a good job of reaching out before he was down.
2nd and goal from the
2 back. Mason Emerson and Bogey Perkins. Pass play. Bogey Perkins
is in for the touchdown. Pullman Greyhounds get another touchdown there. That's going to put them up to 40 points. With 10 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter, it is going to be 40-0. And after the PAT, we will see if it's 41. Kick is up, and it is good.
The extra point is good.
That puts the Hounds up 41.
East Valley.
East Valley 0.
The running clock rule is now in play.
score is now 41 for Pullman, and East Valley has 0. Number 3, Trevin Larson back to receive the kick from Sam Tingstad. 9 minutes and 48 seconds left here in the game. Lots of backspin on that kick. Very odd bounce. Brought down hard once again by a pack of Hounds.
Yeah, great job there by the Pullman Greyhounds, bringing him down in his own territory.
They're going to be starting out on their own 14.
10 for the Knights on the 14-yard line.
He's got one man in the backfield.
2 wide both sides.
Dropping back,
Pass
looking to
play.
his left.
Great.
And that's going to be dropped.
Incomplete.
That's what I was about to say, is if it was incomplete or a fumble.
Nick Walsh was targeted on that throw.
Nine minutes to go here in the fourth.
That's going to bring up 2nd down and 10.
Pitch play, double pitch play.
Number 23, or 83 running that ball. Gonna get it to the 25-yard line.
And a flag thrown after the play. Can't tell. Looks like it's gonna be can't see what happened after the play on that, but it might be unsportsmanlike conduct. On the Greyhounds. That'll be a 15-yard penalty.
Looks like number 22, Bogey Perkins, was being talked to by the referee.
I don't think he's the one who received the penalty, though. I think it's because he's the captain. He was talking to the ref about why. But I think it was number 53, Tanner Richards. And hit behind the line, but not brought down. But he was brought down
with a gain of 3 yards.
Seven minutes now left to go.
Number 33 in the backfield once again. We saw some of him. He's great at getting around Pullman defenders.
Great shoestring tackle there by Sam Tingstad, though. Able to just trip him up.
Number 33 once again stopped immediately, this time for a loss of 1.
Yeah, he wasn't getting around that one. A swarm of hounds gets to him.
Loss of 1, 3rd and 6 for the Knights.
That's going to bring up 3rd and 6.
Hand off, throwing deep.
Long throw.
And
Carson Coulter defending number 3, Trevin Larson. Larson wants a PI call.
Good defense by Carson Coulter there, the quarterback, turning around and going for the ball.
Great no call by the referees. Going to bring up 4th down and 6. Trevin Larson back to punt. Number 24, Mason Emerson back to receive. Much longer kick than most. Evades 3 tackles, 4, and brought down after running for 4 yards. Pretty good considering he was already swarmed by the time he caught the ball.
Yeah, he did a good job evading a couple tackles there.
Also a great punt by number 3, Trevin Larson, who got it high enough for his defenders to get there in time.
Yeah, that was a great punt by him.
They're going to start out on their own 22.
Waiting for the play call here. Defenses. Number 33, Zach Honiger, gets switched out by number 81, Ryan Brown. Carson Coulter in the shotgun.
Handoff to Jason Tran. Gets free. Got some yards. Gain of 13 on the play.
Henry Perkins on the run there. Great job by Henry. Getting that looks
a little
like
bit of a face mask there.
On the replay.
It took 4 Eagles to take him down.
Shout out to our replay team up there in the booth doing a great job. Great things for us. Hand off to Henry Perkins.
Once again. Gain of 5 or.
We'll see where they spot it here.
Gain of 7 on the play. Perkins spun for some extra yardage there.
Gain of 7. 2nd and 3 for the Hounds.
Bogey does a good job never stopping his feet. He's always chopping his feet, always churning, getting a couple extra yards.
Perkins, one of the most tenacious runners that we've seen this season.
Definitely. Very powerful at the running back slot.
2 minutes and 30 seconds left in this game. Coulter with the fumble. Knocked out of his hand by his own Bogey Perkins.
You picked it up. Pullman comes down with it, though, luckily.
And they gained some yardage on it, actually.
Hey.
3rd and 1.
Whatever works.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That was broke.
Whatever you say, Con.
Pullman's student section is very lively tonight. Calmed down a little bit since the first half.
Yeah, I think a couple of people left. Got a little too cold for him. Hand off to Henry Perkins.
Henry Perkins with a big run. Gets free, lots of room. Number 34 catching up to him. Henry Perkins gets to the 3-yard line. A big run from him.
Uh-oh.
He's sitting on the sideline right now. He's up.
Looks like he might have gotten the wind knocked out of him on that one.
Very good run from Bogey Perkins.
Yeah, huge gain there.
Hit from behind by number 34, it looks like. Yes.
Yeah, looks like he just probably got
Looks
the
like
wind
he
knocked
landed
out
on
of
the ball. Excuse me, on the 5-yard line. 52 seconds left in this game. Looks like we might get one more score out of it.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Have to put off a play, so. Carson Coulter in the shotgun with Evan Strong behind him. We haven't seen Evan much this half.
No. Oh, looks like we're just going to kneel it.
Good
finish
sportsmanship from the Hounds. Just going to end the game here. And another great night of Hound football.
Good to see Evan Strong back in the game. At least able to come back out for a bit. And that is going to wrap it up today as the clock winds down.
The final score is going to be Pullman 41, East Valley 0.
A huge game for the Pullman Greyhounds here, able to shut them out. Pullman was great. They did a great job coming up and making some big plays on East Valley here. Ryan Colon, Henry Perkins, Sam Tingstad stepping up on the offensive side of the ball. Our defensive line did a great job stopping the run game, and our DB's doing a great job stopping the pass.
Also, Ryan Bickelhop with 2 interceptions in this game. That's a big move for him, only being a junior and pretty much a newcomer to the varsity level.
Absolutely. And here on homecoming night, the Hounds finish out with a win, 41-0. Moving on to 3-1, and East Valley now 1-3. Good night, and go Hounds.